It's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And so, who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So we're up and running. Chouameni, Upamecano, Olise, Cherki, Dembele, Cherki! The breakthrough. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
France break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Ah, such a clever touch. Nice physical challenge. Chouameni concedes a free kick for that. And that has been cleared.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Saliba, Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Some good work on the right flank here. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Moved on forwards. Hernandez clears it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Mbappe. Olise. Cherki, Rabiot, Upamecano, Chouameni, and that's a good ball. Good chance here. Cherki, Always onto this. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot!
It's a loose ball.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, played out towards the right wing. Mbappe has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Olise with the short one. Koundé's cross. That has been knocked clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cherki. And here's Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Hangs one in. Saliba shifted upfield. He's through, now is he in? And he's there to clear it. And played it back swiftly. Aim forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mignon sends that a long way. That's going to go a long way. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Over to the left. Played back in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Iraq.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Koundé, and it's lofted through here. And it's played forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Hernandez. Oh, sweet feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dembele's delivery. And here's Dembele. It's a quick ball upfield. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's away. He's through, shot a goal! And that was very necessary. Mbappe. Cherki. Olise. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one...
And a shot! Dembele. It's Dembele! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
France have got it back and they'll have another go. Chouameni, gently done. Cherki. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba clears it away. Cherki. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Cherki. And here's Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dembele. Hernandez. Saliba. Upamecano. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe played out to the left flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here. Defending was strong and firm. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Rabiot. Olise. Mbappe wins the duel this time. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hernandez. Cherki. Moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. Upamecano getting this one clear. And it's been taken short. And that's been well dealt with. In again. Here's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Chouameni. Lofted upfield. Saliba. And it's played forward. Dembele. And it's Koundé. Koundé charging forward down that flank. Olise. Olise! It's off target and by quite a way.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Olise. Rabiot. Chouameni. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cherki. Olise. Koundé. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, nice touch. Rabiot. Cherki. Played out to the right. Aim forwards.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Oh. Mbappe!
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Played out wide. Clearly not happy with that. Mbappe. Pinged towards the front line. Dembele. Rabiot. Upamecano. Saliba. Hernandez. Chouameni. Rabiot. Moved on forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Koundé. Showing good feet. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saliba. Chouameni. Now it's Olise. Olise!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Saliba, gently done. Cherki. Mbappe. Olise. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Rabiot, and it's Koundé. Olise. "30 minutes gone." He's in a good position, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Iraq get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Olise. Koundé. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's in a great position here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Climbs up big! He can get that clear. Decent enough try. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Cherki. Spread out to the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Long ball looking to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe! There's the shot! He scores!
France, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rabiot. Olise. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's Dembele. a lovely, neat pass. Olise takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Quality ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Saliba shifted upfield. Upamecano. Cherki. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Upamecano. Rabiot. Olise. Koundé. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Looking here to chip it through. That has been knocked clear. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And it's been given away. Saliba. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Forwards and with intent. Tchouaméni. Aim forwards. And here's Olise. And here's Dembele. That's been drilled forward. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Saliba, gently done. And here's Mbappe. Dembele, out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. And here's Dembele. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been slipped through. He's away! Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Rabiot. Upamecano shifted upfield. Saliba forwards and with intent. And here's Olise. Olise spread out to the left. Played towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball that. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Driven forward. Moved on forwards. Tchouaméni. Back into the middle. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now this could be a chance. Saliba with the clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cherki. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Upamecano. Koundé. Rabiot. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Mbappe. Koundé, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. And here's Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Koundé. Chouameni. Dembele looking to add to his goal. Saliba. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Time to deliver. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. The action is back underway. Saliba cuts it out. Dembele. Chouameni. Rabiot. Olise. That is very well defended. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Rabiot, Upamecano, Chouameni, Cherki, Rabiot, Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Chouameni, Hernandez, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. There's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. Upamecano. Cherki. Upamecano. Upamecano, gently done. And here's Mbappe. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Rabiot, Koundé, Saliba, Hernandez, Upamecano, Rabiot, Chouameni, Upamecano, shifted upfield. Great work on the overlap. Koundé picks it up out wide. Cleared without complication. Olise. Dembele. It's Dembele! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba tries to clear. Cherki, Upamecano, Dembele, Olise, Koundé, oh, that's nice. Cherki. And here's Olise, turns and goes back. A chance to play it in. Rabiot. And here's Rabiot. Koundé's cross. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Rabiot. Gets his head on it! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Upamecano. Rabiot. Saliba. Rabiot. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Iraq have reclaimed it. Out to the right. Nice control. Cherki. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Moved on forwards. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Well, played right into his path. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's Koundé. And here's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Hernandez tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear. Rabiot. Koundé. Upamecano. Chouameni. Oh, what a ball! Forward it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? Dembele. Olise. And here's Mbappe! Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Rabiot. Mbappe, that's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Dembele. And he's found a way past. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Oh, this looks sharp. Driving on, a real charge here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here comes another cross. Cherki, and it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Chouameni. Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. Has a look and plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. He is just caressing the ball. Cherki. Dembele. Hernandez. Dembele. Olise. Koundé. Olise. Out towards the flank. Rabiot. Olise. Driven forward. Calmly anticipates. Chouameni. Olise. Rabiot. Koundé. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! Iraq are making a change now. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gets it away. And it's Hernandez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cherki. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Hernandez. Cherki. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba. Chouameni. Pinged towards the front line. That could spell trouble. Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano tries to clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Upamecano. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Chouameni. Dembele. Upamecano. Cherki. Dembele. Al-Hamadi could move up a gear here. Played with finesse. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's heaved it away. Cherki. Rabiot. Chouameni. Cherki. Dembele. Hernandez. Cherki. Dembele. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. That's the throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Cherki chooses to go back. And it's Dembele. Very nicely done. Chouameni. Rabiot. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose here. Cherki. Upamecano shifted upfield. Chouameni. Saliba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Short changes him with that pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's a good-looking delivery. Aim forwards. Saliba clears it away. Hernandez, gently done. Cherki. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Rabiot. Al-Hamadi. And it's played forward. Saliba cuts it out. Hernandez cuts out the pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Iraq making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It is quite a run he's making here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards. Upamecano shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Now it's Olise. Might be danger here. Tries a shot! And that's a throw-in. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Upamecano. Olise. That's a cute ball. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano. Cherki. Aim forwards. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. And here's Olise. Olise played out towards the right wing. And it's Koundé. That is lovely. Cherki wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé. Oh, nice touch. Olise has it out wide and in space. France making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. That's good play. Bullish header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have took the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
That has been cut short. Oh, can he get onto this? It'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Moved on forwards. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Dembele. Dembele! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Dembele! Deftly away. He's onto it in a flash. Succumbs to the pressure. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Al-Hamadi. Aim forward.